All right, guys, great training. The next technique is called Hosetsu. And the name of this technique comes from the movement of throwing your opponent in the manner of an avalanche falling. So we're going to break it down, and then we're actually going to do the technique at a little better speed. We're going to look at two different ways of performing the technique, though. One is, certainly it's orthodox, but it's going to be a little bit safer for training. For the more advanced students, we've got another version of doing the technique. So from here I begin in Hira no Kamae. My training partner strikes. I receive in and then back. Here he has his opening, he kicks. I pull back and drive into his kaku with my right fist. From here, he comes in to punch to the stomach. I pull my right back, strike and capture his wrist. He pulls back. I yoko aruki and going into a choke. Then from here, he knocks my arm up. I turn the wrist upward with this momentum of him hitting my arm, clearing my arm up. I turn, step through, break the arm, lift, throw with Gyaku Ippon, and move away. Second version, a little bit more conducive for training, will look like this. So with this movement, after that strike to the stomach, do my block to the leg, step back, move with him, he knocks my arm up, he's hitting my arm this way. And with that I move, with that energy, I drop down on my knee inside him, blocking his arm, breaking it over my shoulder and throwing, but I'm coming down to kata hiza, or coming down to one knee, shooting back and through him, throwing him over this way. This is going to present a lot safer way for training the technique versus lifting off the break and throwing. Now, follow my movement here. This has some more complexities to it. So from this position, from my natural stance, I step and I receive in. Then from here, I step to 9 o'clock and I receive to the inside. The kick comes, I pull my left foot back as my right hand strikes into the knee, displacing their weight back. Then with that same right hand, they come in quickly to strike to the stomach. I pull back, strike and capture the wrist. They go to pull back and fight my grip. I cross step in with them, bringing the wrist to my hip as I capture their lapel and begin to choke. Capture the lapel, begin to choke. They use their left arm to knock my arm up, in which with that momentum, I come through, I capture the arm, break and drop. Control for 3 seconds, move away, maintain Zanshin for 3 seconds. This is Hosetsu.